Hey guys, this is Bloody Anime Lover 1996, and today I will be doing a walkthrough with commentary on an MMO, massively multiplayer online game called Grand Fantasia. This game is by the company Area Games, and it is rightfully theirs, and yeah, I will be starting from new character. And let's see how this goes. Oh, and if you want to see any of my other characters, if you have this game, I don't really get on the server much, so let's show you this other server. It's called Gaia. This is my main character. Right there. And that's my sister's character, even though she doesn't really play. This is a character I'm working on right now. And yeah. So let's go to the other server. This is probably going to be a really long walkthrough. I don't really know if I said that already, but yeah. Alright, let's create a new character. This is the character customization screen. Right there. And first, I will start with the eyes. Those are probably the best eyes we'll probably get in this game right now. So we'll move on to the iris, which is the color of the eyes. I think I'm gonna go with dark blue. And hair. I'll go with the hair I have more or less right now. And I apologize I apologize if this game gets really laggy. My computer has some viruses right now, so it's probably not gonna run very smoothly. I think I'll go with black hair. Skin, that's more or less my skin color. Now it's time for that guy right there. It's called your Guardian Sprite. You can name it. You could also name your own character, of course. And I plan on being a berserker. Well, I'll show you that right now. So I'm going to go with the axes. He's going to be able to craft axes. And let's see, his eyes. I think those are some appropriate eyes, but I'll give you a slide of all the other eyes. Right there you go. And I'm gonna go with that for now. And his skin, or no, let's go with his style. There's that one. There's also, I don't really like that one. I think I'm gonna go with that one right there. Well, there's still two more I could show you. That one and that one. Okay, and now it's skin color. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Now to name our character. You could also be a girl, right there. But, okay, name. I guess I'll go with my gamer tag right now, without the numbers. Oops. And I am doing all this. I apologize if the camera wobbles a lot, but I only have two hands. I'm doing everything with one hand, and I'm recording with the other. Let's just hope it's not taken. The name. And we also need to name our sprite. I got it. I hope it's not taken. I don't know. That's one of my friends' names from Xbox. Raven. Raven, if you ever watch this video, hi. And oh, here are the classes that you get to be. And here is more or less the Berserker class. This is the class I want to be. Berserkers like really have a lot of attack power, like to deal a lot of damage. I mean a lot of damage. I mostly get killed by these guys whenever I try to play on player versus player or PvP. There's also a paladin. Paladins like to specialize in defense. It'll take a lot of hits to kill them. They don't really go down easily. I have a paladin. He's not really that strong. But I don't really care. I mostly go on my assassin. Next is the ranger. Rangers specialize in long distance combat, like arrows and such. They could also use guns. They could really inflict a lot of damage depending on what type of arrow they have. Next is assassin. This is my class right now. Assassins love to deal a lot of damage with their double-wield weapons. They could only dual-wield swords. They can't dual-wield axes or hammers or anything. And they have a lot of evasiveness, which makes them really hard to hit. That's my preferred class right now. Okay, next is clerics. They enjoy healing and strengthening their party and themselves. Clerics could either have a two-handed hammer or a one-handed hammer and a shield. Usually these guys are tough to kill because they keep healing all the time and it gets really annoying. But a lot of people like that. Next would be sage. Sages could like transform into wolves and gorillas and birds and a whole bunch of crap. And they also, each monster that they can transform into has a different sorts of abilities. They also like to have big ass hammers like that one right there. They also heal. But not as much as the cleric. Next up would be wizard. Wizards really have a lot of magic attacks. They're really good with spells and such. It depends on what class you are. If you're a paladin, you're most likely gonna lose to a wizard. Because paladins have a lot of physical defense, but not magical defense, you know. And that's a wizard. Next up would be necromancer. Necromancers summon the dead, and they aid them in combat. They also have a few spells, like a wizard. They also have a whole bunch of magic, and I haven't really been a necromancer, or a sage, a cleric, or a ranger, so I can't really tell you much about that. But about what I've seen, they look pretty powerful. And this is the class that you start off with. A novice. Now let's see if these names are taken or not. Let's press OK. Oh, there you go.